They carved homes into mountains. They built kingdoms from solid rock. They believed they were untouchable. But in a single moment, everything they ever built, everything they ever loved, was gone. This is the story of Thamud, a civilization blessed with strength, power, and extraordinary skill. A people who rose higher than any nation before them, yet were destroyed by their own arrogance. In the ancient land of Al-Hijr, in what is now the northwest of Saudi Arabia, there once stood a mighty civilization. Their city was carved into towering cliffs of red sandstone, monuments so grand that even today their ruins leave visitors speechless. The people of Thamud were masters of construction. They carved palaces into solid rock, with halls so vast they echoed with the sound of flowing water and music. Their gardens were lush, their livestock countless, their wealth beyond measure. They were a civilization far ahead of its time, and they knew it. But with power came pride. They began to believe that their strength was their own, that no force, not even the Creator himself, could bring them down. They oppressed the weak, they hoarded their blessings, and they forgot the one who gave them everything. And so, Allah, in his infinite mercy, sent them a messenger. Prophet Ṣāliḥ, peace be upon him, a man from among their own people. He was known for his wisdom, his patience, and his gentle heart. He called them to worship one God, to abandon their oppression, and to return to the path of righteousness. But they turned away.
You have been given.
Day after day.
The fertile land.
Prophet Ṣāliḥ spoke to them with kindness. He reminded them of the blessings they had been given, of the water, the fertile land, the strength in their hands. Yet they laughed, and they refused. Then the leaders of Thamud gathered before him, and with contempt in their voices, they said, "Bring us a sign, if you are truly a messenger of God."
My sign is this.
They demanded a miracle, not because they sought truth, but because they believed no miracle could come. And then, by the permission of Allah, the impossible happened. From the heart of a massive rock, a she-camel emerged, alive, breathing, walking upon the earth. A miracle unlike anything they had ever witnessed. A clear, undeniable sign from the Lord of all creation. Prophet Ṣāliḥ told them, "This is a sign from your Lord. Let her graze freely, let her drink from the well, and do not harm her, or a terrible punishment will come upon you." For a time, they obeyed. But the arrogance that had taken root in their hearts could not be contained. The wealthiest among them, those who feared the camel would take their water and their power, conspired in secret. And one day, with cruelty and defiance, they slaughtered the miracle. They killed the she-camel of Allah. When Prophet Ṣāliḥ learned what they had done, his heart broke.
3 days to enjoy your homes.
He turned to his people one final time, his voice heavy with sorrow. "You have 3 days. 3 days to enjoy your homes. That is a promise that will not be denied." On the first day, their faces turned pale, as yellow as the desert sand. On the second day, their faces darkened, like a sky before a storm. And on the third day, their faces turned black with terror, for they knew the promise of Allah was about to be fulfilled. Then it came, a blast from the sky, so powerful, so absolute, that the mountains themselves trembled. A single scream, a single cry tore through the air, and in an instant, every soul that had defied their Lord was silenced forever. When the dust settled, there was nothing left but silence. The palaces still stood, carved into the rock, but the hands that built them, the voices that filled them, were gone, as if they had never existed. Allah tells us in the Quran, "So those are their houses, desolate because of the wrong they had done." Power means nothing without gratitude. Wealth means nothing without humility. And strength means nothing without obedience to the one who gave it. Their ruins still stand today in the sands of Saudi Arabia. A reminder for anyone willing to see that no nation, no matter how powerful, is beyond the reach of its creator. Reflect, because history does not repeat itself, it warns.